Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who live behind a perfect situation living in Vrindavan. He came at the advanced age, taking so many austerity and difficulties, cross over the ocean to come to the Western world, just for one purpose, to deliver all of us from the nations of this material existence, from the cycle of birth and death. Also, we would like to offer our humble obeisances at the desk of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the inner core desire of Bhaktivinoda Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be chanted in every small town and village, giving an opportunity for all the at least human being to deliver the soul that we have been engaged in this material body, which is nothing but the purse, blood, urine, and mucus and stool. Why we want to keep our spirit soul into this material body. So we will be walking in the Brajadham with the mercy of all those personality. And as we skirt the Yamuna sandy bank and walked over the Chirghat, our heart swelled with awe at the beauty of the holy Dham. The swift flowing waters capture our thoughts and carry them to the lotus feet of Krishna. Buffaloes plod along behind and in front of us, and we see cowherd boys stopping to wade in the water while singing songs about Radha and Krishna. Their voices make us feel devotional. Could Krishna be among them? According to Lord Brahma's time, he was here only a moment ago, and he has just slipped through our grasp once again. So our blissful party finally arrived at the Chirghat, today's destination, where we will be sitting and chanting our japa. It's here that Krishna stole the unmarried gopis' garment, fulfilling their desire to have him as their husband. The Garga Samhita says that these gopis were previously women from Mithila, where Sita Devi was born. When they saw Lord Ramchandra at his wedding, they too desired to have him as their husband. However, the Lord had vowed to accept only one wife. Instead, he fulfilled the desire when he appeared as Krishna in Dwapar Yuga. So all those gopis were the sadhakas during the Lord Ramchandra pastimes. The pastimes at the Chirga took place on the day the gopis completed that month-long vow of worshipping Katyayani. On that day, the young girls invited Srimati Radharani and other important gopis to join them. And together, they all left their clothes on the river bank before taking their ceremonial bath and then playing in the Yamuna waters. Krishna, being most pleased with the gopis, wanted to award them the result of their austerities. So he arrived on the scene with his youngest companions. And the Lord stole the girls' garment and climbed with them on the top of a kadamba tree. Laughing, he called to the gopis from his porch to come out of the water and collect their clothes. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains that although the gopis protested out of embarrassment, their hearts were filled with loving ecstasy because they knew Krishna was fulfilling their desire. A woman cannot be naked before any man other than her husband. And the gopis, being simple souls and understanding that Krishna was determined submissively abided by his request, thus satisfying him completely with their surrender. So Lord Krishna says, O saintly girls, I understand that your real motive in this austerity has been to worship me. That intent of yours is approved by me. And indeed, it must come to pass. The desire of those who fix their mind on me does not lead to material desire for sense gratification. Just as the barley corns burned by the sun and then cooked can no longer grow into new sprout. Go now, girls, and return to Braj. Your desire is fulfilled, for in my company you will enjoy the coming nights. After all, this was the purpose of your vow to worship goddess of Katyayani. O pure-hearted ones, explained in Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, chapter 22, verse 25 to 27. There is a long pastimes happen at the Chirga. Srila Prabhupada explained that Gopi's desire was fulfilled the following year during the autumn Rastas. About this pastime at Chirghat, Srila Jiva Goswami writes as follows. Krishna, who stole their clothes and their hearts, and returned only their clothes. He did not return their hearts, but hid them. Gopal Champu, Purva Champu, page 364. So we offer our humble obeisances to the deity of Katyayani Devi, installed here by Vajrana above. Srila Prabhupada commentary on the worship of goddess Katyayani as the Gopi perform it. So we will continue reading this wonderful pastime tomorrow. It's a little bit long pastime. So with those thoughts, we are at the Chirghat today, chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra Association of all these eternal associates and all our acharyas in our Guru Parampara is present with us, and the assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis. Let's give our mind and heart to the divine couple by chanting their holy name so perfectly, clearly, distinctly, with so many emotions standing in our heart in a mood of separation from the divine couple. So with those thoughts, let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple, with lots of labor of love, and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls, and sapphire stones as we can afford. We will be all washing the divine lotus feet with the water we will be all collecting from 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Cha, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jalosmin, Saninitin Kuru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous and this life, making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra very purely, clearly, distinctly. We will dry the lotus feet and then we will offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the ghee lamp to perform the arti of the divine couple at the Chirghat in Brajadham, in Brahmurta, in association of all eternal associates and all the assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis. When we perform the arti of the divine couple, we pray at the divine lotus feet, please be merciful to us, that when we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, your most beautiful, transcendental, attractive form may continuously appear in our mind and heart, at least when we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Also, we pray at the divine lotus feet, give us the remembrance that we will remember that even though we may get the lower pieces of life in next life, Krishna is so kind. He will accompany us. Also, please give us the intelligence to understand the message you are trying to give to us on a daily basis through what we have to walk through in our daily life. With those thoughts, We pray our humble obeisances at the dusk of all these wonderful, our Guru Parampara Acharyas, eternal associates of the divine couple, all the wonderful Brajvasis. And let's give our mind and heart. Chanting of Hare Krishna is offering our heart with so much love and devotions that we carry for the divine couple. Wish you all the best. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.